Hello Mzansi and welcome back to your fresh new updates. I hope you guys are good because I'm well as well. On the road to 400 subscribers, I have some fresh new updates, and on our first update, is KO planning to sue Lady Do? Speculations is rife following his cryptic tweet. KO started the year off with a lot that he wanted to get off his chest. This is after the success of 2022 with the hit of the record-breaking single Sete featuring Youngstana and Blackie becoming the song of the year. He released this first single on this year with Forecast 23. The single was a diss track where he dragged his former bandmate Ntugza for filth along with Amapiano vocalist Lady Do, as reported at the time. In a surprising twist, KO went on to drag Lady Do for filth. It seems that Lady Do had come to Sete before it asserted itself as the biggest song of 2022, and KO was not having it. He dragged the Wawa signature hitmaker by highlighting that his song has officially now been certified diamond after Lady Do suggested that KO was lying, that his song was gold. And with this user here that says he also addressed some hate he received from Lady Do, which was a user which is Zinga by the way. While Lady Do did not respond immediately recently, she did conduct an interview where she finally shared her sentiments on the beef between her and KO. While she was backtracked from the initial sentiments, at the time it was reported that the Wawa signature vocalist had shared in part. Anyway, lastly, she stated that she respects KO, adding that I respect him a lot because he has been in the game for long and I've also been in the game longer. Do you understand? When you came out, I was a DJ at 10 years old, so you understand. She then suggested that KO should have come to her and as a man and asked if it was an issue between them instead of going to write a diss track about her. A matter she believes was the idea of her former manager who now works with KO. When backlash to her initial interview resulted in Lady Do backtracking from the initial statement, one of the contentious sentiments she shared was suggesting that KO was attempting to take a woman bread and butter. Okay, and this is what she actually wrote on her Twitter. I never said I was bigger than KO, let's get that correct first. I said the reason I didn't drop a diss track was because I checked the numbers on my streams, and since that I did nothing with myself, I was happy to see that the songs I was on were higher in streams. And she followed and said, no man should have come for a woman's bread and butter no matter what the situation is. We all don't have the same setup. I'm not signed to the record label that helps push my music, so yes, my music might be dated, but it did what it had to. I respect people and educate where I can. It seems that Lady Do's sentiments might have upset KO as he is own threatening legal action, taking to Twitter and subsequently Instagram. KO shared a cryptic tweet about how being a nice guy has resulted in him being taken for granted. Moreover, the unbigger person ushonile. Okay. Oh, the bigger person is Shonile, which means the bigger guy has died. And he is planning to take legal action to ensure that nobody lies on his name or about his name, okay? And this is what he actually wrote. Don't fuck with nice people. They let go and let God and karma avenge them. Lying on my name for clickbait. Oh, okay, relying on my name for clickbait or lying on my name for clickbait has legal consequences. This is a teachable moment. For the most part, it was assumed that the tweet was directed to Lady Do following the recent events. However, there were those that believed that the tweet meant that there was a resolution to this first legal battle of the year when he allegedly sued Nhlamulo Notabaloyi for suggesting that his brother and friend to the late rapper aka was involved in his assassination. Okay, and with the statement that says exactly 7 days ago, aka and myself were in studio recording a Persecutor single to our long overdue collaboration tape. 7 days later, I can't believe I am even here making this post. Rest in heaven, dear friend, King Legend Icon Goat, love you for life, he said, paying homage to his friend of the industry, which is KAKA. KO also took an opportunity to address the ongoing speculations that his brother Sia had to do with the murder of AKA, and he said that to be AKA's road manager and friend, so they always travel together, hence his presence in Durban the night of the fatal shooting. He's also KO's brother. Oh my god. Anyway guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about this matter of Lady Do and KO. I think that it's unnecessary, but I don't know, man, like it's an unnecessary beef. Unnecessary. But anyway guys, go down to the comment section down below, you tell me what you think. I don't know, maybe you think that it's necessary, but I think that this whole beef thing with Lady Do and KO is totally unnecessary. But anyway guys, let's move on to our second update. Sithelo Andile drama continues. A warrant of arrest has allegedly been issued. I wonder who's getting arrested this time. No end in sight regarding the drama involving Sithelo and her baby daddy Andile Mpisane. It is alleged that the warrant of arrest has been issued against Andile Mpisane after allegedly violating a protection order Sithelo had against him. According to Daily Sun, Sithelo is apparently worried about her safety after Andile Mpisane allegedly followed her in Cape Town despite having a restraining order against him. It is also alleged that Sithelo has been receiving threats from the unknown number. Her lawyer allegedly told the publication that when Sithelo made way to Durban police station, she was told to wait until Andile violates the order again. And with a statement that said she was advised to wait until the perpetrator violates the order again. We are worried about her safety, but we have faith in the law and will do what they are mandated to do and protect the vulnerable victims of never-ending GBV related abuse. He was quoted by the blog. Okay, Sithelo alleged that Andile abused her both physically and emotionally last year, and she had receipts. She released phone calls, images, and WhatsApp text messages trying to prove her case. She then had a petition which reached its target and garnered even more signatures to have court work in her favor. Okay. She even partnered with Women for Change, an NGO based on gender-based violence. And with a statement that says, I quote, "I have been abused physically and emotionally, and I'm constantly intimidated by the father of my children." She stated, "While in the relationship, I was beaten mercilessly and consistently. I did the best I could and stayed silent, but now I feel that I have been through enough. I feel that I have been abused and pushed far enough by the father of my children." Sithelo also alleged that she had been abused when she was pregnant with Coco, their second born, which she was later allegedly forced to prove that she is the mother. With a statement that carried on and says, I quote, "The father of my children beat me to a pulp while I was pregnant with our last child, and I had to wait 3 days to find out if my baby would survive. The last straw was when the father of my children started questioning the paternity of the last child after everything that I silently withstood. My children are far too young to live with a mother who is being bullied, intimidated, and still facing abuse. I am a human being too, and kind of abuse. This kind of abuse has gone on for too long. I want freedom and justice. The father of my children still calls threatening to kill me even though I've moved out of their joint home with the children. He has managed to find out where I now live. I filed for a protection order against the father of my children, she said, adding that she will find out if the order has been granted on the 31st of October this year at the Point Waterfront Magistrates Court. She pleads with the people to sign the petition so she can get a protection order so her children are all safe. The order, which Andile has now allegedly violated. And she carried on with a statement and said, I have stated or started this petition to plead for justice to prevail, for the protection order to be granted so that me and my children are safe. Whilst this will put me against a powerful, well-connected and wealthy individual, I am also a person with rights and children deserve a fighting chance, she added. Hey guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about this matter of Sithelo Shozi actually getting Andile arrested. But I don't think they're gonna arrest the boy because, you know, she already said that the guy's connected and is wealthy. So we don't know guys. Let's move on to our last update. They say that Yawa Lembeu, that means the seed has fallen. Minnie Dlamini gets body shamed. Her fans have hit back at Twitter trolls for body shaming her. It appears that media personality Minnie Dlamini cannot escape online trolls who continue to spew hate on her timeline after her divorce from Quinton Jones. On March 8th, Minnie took to Twitter to share a picture of herself looking stunning in a yellow dress. She captioned the snap mellow yellow, but rather than compliment her look, the tweet became a roast of Minnie. Trolls seem to believe that she has lost weight and she is no longer as hot as she used to look before. The trolling against Minnie is seriously out of control, guys. Aye man. Check out the vicious comments below, guys. What are we user here that says Pagama wena? I was once hot. Bophelo ke fatuk, which means life is a dishcloth. I don't know. That's direct translation. You'll find what it means. Well, our second user says, get married to the colored guy from Cape Town was a bad idea. Move for you and your career. That dude didn't understand that you are a public figure, you are a brand, and he destroyed you. Dlamini, Kune was the best for you and you were the best for him. Pity he never lasted. I don't know why you saying such things. Hey guys, your comments. Anyway, but our following user says Minnie's downfall was when she jumped on the bandwagon of trying to cancel McG. When it seems fashionable to do so, ever since nothing was the same. But our following user says our former beautiful queen. Come on guys. But our following user says I want beautiful lady that made horrible decisions in life. Minnie's fans took to the comment section to support her after being targeted by the online bullies who judged her body. Many of them bravely clapped back at the vicious trolls. And with this user here that says, we all age, believe it or not. Minnie is 33. Obviously she won't look like she's 20 years old. She looks like her age. Aging is a blessing. Actually, some people die before 30. Funny that you guys think you won't age. That's a valid point. But anyway, what our following user says, y'all are rude. She just has to get rid of the hairstyle. It makes her look cheap and just a girl from the streets. Otherwise, she got a very beautiful body, not to mention legs. Okay, positive comment after all. What our following user says, I am not a fan of Minnie Dlamini. I basically trash her every chance I get. But this time, you look so beautiful and it feels authentic. 10 out of 10. Yay! A hater turned into a lover. When our following user says, Minnie, you are still a very beautiful woman. People think just because they don't agree with your life decisions and they now hate you, so they want to make you feel less of yourself by calling you ugly. Never fall for that beautiful queen. But our following user says, you guys are not nice and it's not necessary. Most mean comments are coming from guys like this, with a picture of a dude taking pictures of a graduation or something. Anyway, with our following user, which is our last user, with a positive comment that says, it breaks my heart to see how mean people can be on Twitter. Hey, I just does sometimes to you to see that people can be mean unprovoked. I consider myself to be a confident person, comfortable in my own skin. I swear it will hurt me if someone just comes at me on some "you're ugly." Alright guys, anyway, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about this whole matter of Minnie Dlamini and the trolls saying that she's ugly. I don't support this whole thing of cyberbullying people and calling them ugly and calling them names. And worst part, these people are using accounts that are fake, like they're not real accounts. Guys, no man, I don't like this whole thing that's really happening. But anyway guys, that's the end of those updates. Without wasting any more of your time, I would like you to like, share, and tell your friends that we are here. Without wasting any more of your time, I'd like to say goodbye. See you some other time.